Hello YouTube, I'm Aussie Dranza, and this is the second round of our Pokemon TCGO tournament. Terrible intro from me on the last video. I think I was just a bit flustered because I was actually already in the game and having to work out what I had to do. So I got absolutely smashed in the first round. A little bit by skill and a little bit by the fact that I drew fairly poorly. Looking to redeem myself in this match. Okay, so he's got first turn. I've got this Rolts down. I can try and paralyze something. I'm just going to quickly put the Meloetta on the field. This is my only EX in the Psychic typing, so hopefully I can do something with it. So I think I'm just going to try and stall with this Rolts for a little while. I don't want to use my double energy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chuck a normal energy there. Got this Bianca for later. And seems like I can't do anything anyway. So I'm just going to end the turn. Oh, I must have had first turn. Did he give me first turn? That's really rare. So he's going to use N. Is he going to use the N? He's not going to use the N. But he's got it. Hopefully he doesn't use it before I get to put down this double colorless energy. So I just want to give a shout out to the people hosting this tournament. So it's hosted by the Pokemon TCG Society of Australia. It's a Wednesday night tournament. It's weekly, and tonight it's being run by Jake Cruise. Cruise? Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Alright, looks like I took some damage and I'm poisoned as well. Not so good. Better start getting this Meloetta ready. I'm just going to put the two Poochyenas down. Looks like he did end up using that N, and I lost my double colorless energy, but that's okay. I'm going to put the Rolts down, and I'm going to start preparing my Meloetta for battle. Yeah, so I probably should have looked at its attacks before I started building the deck. I mean, I really didn't have all that many options when it came to my deck choice, because I haven't been playing that long. I do have a decent number of cards, but yeah, not a whole bunch. So it's not looking too good. So this guy took the same colors as me basically, because Noivern has the Dark type and Psychic type attack. And I think it's a cool Pokemon anyway. I probably would have picked it whether I had another dragon or not. Okay, so we've got the double colorless energy. That's not going to help us to use Round, and Round's not even the best attack to use at the moment. I think I'm just going to put an energy on the Meloetta, and I think I'll just go for the... Oh, I can actually draw cards with this Bianca. I'll do that first. So we got another Rolts and we got a Noivern. That's the attack we were talking about there. Alright, so that wasn't a bad draw. I'm just going to go for the Brilliant Voice and hopefully get something going. So what was that? If Tails, it's now confused. Which is good, because we weren't doing any damage either way. Looks like I'm being poisoned. Find out if I'm asleep. I am not asleep. Might not be such a bad idea to actually switch this Meloetta out, seeing it can't really hurt Drapion. Sorry guys, I got a bit of a cough at the moment. I'm just going to, hopefully this mutes you, but... Alright. So the damage is coming through. And I got the poison on me as well. God, I have not had too much luck with this. So I'm going to use the potion on my Meloetta. I think I've got to switch. I've got to switch. This guy Meloetta is not doing enough to do anything. So I'm going to switch to my Rolts, because Rolts can actually paralyze, and it might be worth it. No luck for me. I've not been going very well with the coin flips in either of my games. This was really just to get me into battling live people, rather than just the, the trainers, the AI. So Colress, that's pretty scary. Yeah, that's nasty. Definitely gonna need more cards in my collection if I'm gonna be dealing with stuff like that. Okay, there's a car doing a wheel spin up my street as well, so you may hear that soon or may not, depending on how good my mic wants to be. Random receiver, what does he get? Does he get that N? He gets the N. So you can really see how good these some of these decks are. I mean, I am just not getting anything that I need, really. Just gonna get one of my Poochyenas set up, and I'm gonna go for the Cybolt. And once again, it's a Tails for me, but that's the 50-50 chance. That's what makes the Pokemon card game exciting. The extra random chance that you can get your attack to go through, or bonus damage, or status effect. So this guy is gonna set up pretty good. There's really not much chance of me coming back in this game. They're nice and set up. The Drapion is resistant to Psychic even, which is my main set of Pokemon. Unless I can get this Noivern set up. And then he's got this Yveltal. Yveltal? I think that's how you say its name. Veltal, maybe? Alright, so I got the Pokemon Center Lady. I'm just going to heal my Meloetta for 40. And I'm going to start getting it prepared for battle. So yeah, definitely going to need to find... well, you can't really find, but I need to get some more of these EX cards in my deck just to have more of a punch in the early game. Okay, so we've got the Venomous Fang. But he's paralyzed. No longer confused though. So we've got Mightyena. That's not bad. That's not bad. So let's evolve our Poochyeena. Sorry about that. Alright. We're going to put this double colorless energy on the Mightyena anyway, just to have an energy on it. So I can use its attack. Strapion's got no damage on it, which really sucks for us. And it's no longer paralyzed or confused. So I could switch now into my Meloetta and hope for the confusion. I think that's what I'm going to do. I can't just keep staying with this Rolts forever, doing no damage. I'll go for the Brilliant Voice. I mean, that's still no damage, but hopefully now it'll hit itself and do damage to itself. Wouldn't mind one of my cards that'll replenish my hand. Or maybe a Noibat and some energies. Be pretty cool. So I think it's been a long battle because my opponent hasn't been super aggressive. And luckily confusion comes through. I'm just going to hold my energies just in case I actually draw a Noibat. I could probably actually put the double colors on one of the Rolts. And I'm just going to go for the Brilliant Voice again. My opponent's confused. He was already confused, so no biggie there. It's going to get to a point where even if I confuse or put it asleep, he's just going to switch Pokemon. Oh man. Yes. Very big trouble here. And now this Jinx is actually healing the Drapion. But finally my, the dice rolls, the coin flip, sorry, the dice rolls. The coin flip's actually coming through for me. So, here, because he's already confused, I'm actually just going to switch because I'm not doing any damage, and putting it to sleep actually isn't helpful to me. I want it to try and hit itself. So I'm going to retreat the Meloetta and switch to the Mightyena. I will put an energy on the Meloetta, and I'm going to go for the Hard Bite. And thankfully we get the bonus damage, although we take a ton of this damage from the Hard Rock. And I'm going to get a Noibat, which is pretty cool. But as I said, he's got all these Pokemon ready to go, ready to pretty much take me down. I mean, this guy, 170 HP, and can attack, does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to both active Pokemon. That's pretty solid. Yep, the weather's changing in Australia and caught a cold. Always the case. At this point, I think we just go back into Meloetta and hopefully get a bit of hacks going. I'm gonna get this Noibat some energy. So confusion, not so bad. Any damage I can get on this guy would be fantastic. Also, it's a dark type, so I'm okay. It's not it's not super effective. Wait, I'm dead. Oh, its other attack? Cool. Oh, that's right, the amount of energies. Yeah, it is dead. I'm just going to go into Ralts here. Try and get some status off, buy myself some time. I'm going to play this Noivern. I'm going to use N because that's going to be majorly in my favor. I can still play an energy. I'm going to put that definitely on my Noivern. Play the Noibat just in case I draw another Noivern. I've got this Gallade. I wish I had the middle evolution out right now. But that's okay. I'm just going to go for the Psybolt, try and stall this game. And I get the Paralyze. Hopefully that's muting when I'm putting the thing up, because all of a sudden it's just come on, coughing fit. Okay. Yep, I'm definitely recording. Just had to check that. Otherwise that would have been a big waste. My one of Garbodor. Yep, I don't think he's going to help me in this game. I'm going to start with just the Sharon. Double colorless energy. Don't need to put that on anything yet. I'm going to go for the Psybolt. Need the hacks here. Don't get it. Don't get it, unfortunately. So this Ralts is going to get taken down this turn. And then I get another shot of drawing some normal lands rather than my double colorless energy. Oh man. Yeah, right when I'm recording. All day I was fine. Okay, so I drew a energy. I'm still going to go for the Sharon here. My house phone's ringing, so you guys get to hear that in the background. Get the energy on my Noivern. Evolve this Ralts to Curlier. Let's have a look. Is it worth trying to get... it doesn't really matter. He's only got one thing left. So I think he's got me in this game, but I'll see how much damage I can do before the end. So I do 0 damage to all those guys for some reason. What's that? 30 damage to each of them, but somehow there must be an ability on one of the guys, something like that. Who knows? I'm pretty sure I'm just about to get stomped here, unless my echolocation actually saves me, which it does not, and that's the game. So once again, I'm beaten. These decks look pretty superior to mine. Hopefully I'll be able to get at least one win in this tournament. That's what I'm aiming for. I'll aim for one win. At least you get to see these other guys' actual good decks. Anyway, I'll see you for the next match.